Siemka, z tej strony Prosoud i witam was w kolejnym odcinku ze Starfield. Jak ostatnio pamiętacie, skończyliśmy w końcu misję pod tytułem Mały Krok, który okazał się jednak dużym krokiem. I słuchajcie, ja się tak denerwowałem na te poziomy, nie mogę odblokować, Tutaj ogólnie chodzi o to, że jak wtedy na samym początku wybieraliśmy sobie 3 jakieś tam początkowe umiejętności, no to tutaj już mamy skaner ręczny, astrodynamikę, zasięg skoków grawitonowych zwiększa się o 15%, dodaje do skanera ręcznego opcjonalne przybliżenie, dystans skanowania wzrasta do 20 metrów i broń laserowa zadaje o 10% więcej obrażeń. Tutaj dostaliśmy też 3. poziom i słuchajcie, ja tutaj to mogę odblokować. Proszę bardzo, tak to się robi. Nie jest to nic skomplikowanego, jak to wcześniej oczywiście myślałem, że jest. I ogólnie wydaje mi się, że tą wydolność jeszcze chciałbym. Bo te rezerwy tlenu to mi się bardzo przydadzą akurat. W eksplorowaniu tutaj tego całego księżyca. Księżyca, tak, no, całej galaktyki. Ej, Sara, mam z tobą gadać, a ty uciekasz ode mnie. Chodź tu. Szmato.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Co wiecie o artefaktach?
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do. I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
Okej.
We're explorers. Humanity has
We're
always hunted for knowledge in the unknown.
Matko,
We just take that a little
straciłem
more
baterię.
seriously than
Muszę je
others.
wyrzucić w końcu.
We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Boże, znowu 50 000 pytań.
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery.
No to pewnie
But
tak.
most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
Gwardia ZK.
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Okej.
You've done this before, eh? Wise words. We watch each other's backs, we'll be fine. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Jeśli będziesz kontynuować, Sara zostanie zablokowana w roli twojej towarzyszki. Co?
Maybe another time.
Okej, nie wiem czy dobrze zrozumiałem, ale ja sobie lepiej tutaj zapiszę.
Bills to sign and all? Ready to head out there? Or did you still need time on your own?
Dobra,
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works.
pójdziemy tam z
And listen.
Sarą.
Whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Mhm.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Sara Morgan jest osobą dostępną dla twojej załogi. Okej.
I am at your service, Captain.
Vasco da Gama. Dobra, wracamy na Nową Atlantydę. Znowu wracamy do niskich FPS-ów.
We have these jetpacks for a reason, you know.
Jakie plecaki odrzutowe? Co ty gadasz? Ty. O jakich plecakach ona mówi?
Citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities and to uphold values.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Czym jest gwardia?
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something.
Okej.
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars. Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Cydonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Boże, ja mu mogę zadać 50 pytań podczas jednej rozmowy. Sorry, ale to się robi
You'll have to
nudne
ask him,
powoli.
but Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that. Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Okej, czyli to jest jakaś czerwona planeta, Cydonia.
It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Spytaj w Cydonii o Moarę. O. Są jakieś drobne. No płynność na Starfielda nawet na PC-cie, na takim naprawdę dobrym kompie. Już mi nawet lepiej Immortals of Avium lepiej działa. Poważnie. Ja już tutaj nie koloryzuję, tylko mówię prawdę, jak jest. Porzucona kopalnia w ogóle. A nasz cel? Gdzie jest? Ta Cydonia, ale... Nie, nawet tą umiejętność, którą sobie dodałem, ja nie widzę w ogóle różnicy.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
A ja wiem, na które piętro? Stacja NATO. O, to chyba tutaj. Kolejka tranzytowa. Port kosmiczny. I znowu loading, i loading, i loading.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the mat. Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Nie wiem, nowoczesny korkociąg ten wymyślili, naprawdę twórczy.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding.
Dobra. Lecimy. lecieć na Sol. Dobra, bo chyba musimy tutaj...
Cydonię.
Okej, skrót za linię jeszcze pod względem kontrabandy. Phobos. Au. Dobra, i tu gdzieś na lewo coś jest. O. Na Marsa. Okej.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
Boże, jak ja musiałem długo lecieć, żeby się na tą Cydonię dostać. Serio, nie myślcie, że ja wycinam czy coś, ale dla mnie to się robi męczące. Strasznie. A ja gram, to ja nie chciałbym być na miejscu widza.
Unless we're picking up parts at Deimos or digging for minerals, I hope you have a good reason for landing here.
Cydonia, odkryto lokację.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So,
Oh,
what's
czekajcie.
it going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid five figures.
5 figures?
Będą przyjść. No i tu cyk 60 FPS.
Stay away from the Zodiac.
What do you mean there's no work?
Może tylko w takich
Look
miejscach.
at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Czekajcie, tutaj
Possible.
musiałem iść.
I may not extend.
Am I glad I got this job instead of...
We get a lot of new faces passing through here. Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste good. Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust. You're right, because I'm not telling you jack shit. Now, you'd be wise to stick a beer in your mouth and mind your own damn business, because I don't put up with this sort of drama. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since.
Nie chcę mi niczego powiedzieć, ale jak spytałem o Moarę, to powiedział od razu.
Pour one out to the blackest sea. You got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Ma'am. You in the service? I know the feeling, but, you just get so used to losing people. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Spróbuję go sperswadować.
Come on. Life on Cydonię ain't hard enough.
Sarah Morgan
You
lubi
gonna
to.
guilt trip me?
Szczerze wątpię, żeby go interesowało życie Moary.
Maybe so. I want him found. I do. All right, I give up.
Krytyczny
Just trying to earn a
sukces,
living
kurde.
here. Last time he was here, Moara kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
It's hard not to worry that your spouse is the one doing all the
Tutaj
hard
się
work
na
down in the
orbitę
mines.
Wenus.
Pardon?
Czekajcie, jak się był ten... Ciemna detonacja cząsteczkowa? I nie dowiemy się, jak przebiegła detonacja. O, już wiemy. What? Kim ty jesteś w ogóle? Tutaj nie miał się chyba kto wymykać, wiesz? Tak sądzę. I teraz co chwila na statek, i na statek, i na planetę, i na statek. Później na jakąś inną orbitę. Wcale się nie dziwię, że ludzie potrzebują 103 godzin, żeby przejść no, jakiś tam zalążek gry. Mimo że samą fabułę można przejść w 22 godziny. Nie. Oczywiście. jest to orbita Wenus chyba. Możemy sobie podróżować teraz. Porozmawiaj z Sarą.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently. No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Zmniejszy zasilanie systemów statku, by uniknąć wykrycia. Takie systemy jak uzbrojenie i osłony są łatwiejsze do wykrycia. By działać maksymalnie skrycie, wyłącz wszystkie systemy, pozostawiając tylko jedną lub dwie kreski zasilania silników oraz trzymaj się jak najdalej od statków wroga. Aktywuj nadajnik satelitarny poprzez zbliżenie się do niego na 500 metrów. No dobra, mam nadzieję, że mi się uda.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Derun's footsteps. And he jumped from the soul out into the beyond, touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Dobra. Obniżyłem troszeczkę ten statek. Pewnie się, że wybrany jest satelita. Wcześniej aby przełączać się między celami.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Okej. I już mamy coś innego. Dobra, podróżujemy. Ziemia, układ Sol, okej. Jezus.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Do większości stacji gwiezdnych i statków... O Jezu. Spać mi się chce przez tą grę. Do większości stacji gwiezdnych i statków można dokować, co pozwala wejść na ich pokład. Należy wybrać statek w swoim interfejsie, a następnie podlecieć na tyle blisko, aby dokowanie stało się możliwe. Księżyc. Księżyc planety Ziemia. Układ Sol. Chciałem aż tak, sorcia kochana. Dobra, stabilizuję się. Już walnąłem w to. Niski poziom wytrzymałości kadłuba twojego statku. Jeśli spadnie do zera, twoje jednostko wybuchnie. Zadokuj.
Let me know when you're ready to launch.
2 steps in and we're already looking at a
No
cross.
właśnie.
Okay. Not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Wartość 35, za taśmę próżniową bierę. Pisak 3. Kubek do kawy. Stocznia Nowa Galaktik. No i dobra, słuchajcie, tutaj chyba już sobie skończymy. Wiem, póki co nic się nie dzieje, bynajmniej moim zdaniem się nic nie dzieje. Ale... who cares? Tak więc to by było na tyle. Mam nadzieję, że odcinek wam się spodobał. Zapraszam do lajkowania, komentowania oraz subskrybowania. Na razie i cześć, do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku ze Starfield.